What's up guys, Troza back here with another video. So today we're going to be looking at the funniest moments on Chris Hansen, How to Catch a Predator. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Stolen, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times. I know that sounds like a lot. 3 of those times were for vandalism.
You know, already coming out the gate, this sounds amazing. You know, getting into that nostalgic sex offender shuffle.
Hi.
Hey, hold 1 second. I gotta change my shirt, okay?
Okay.
It's full day.
Man, that guy seems very excited. I'm gonna name him Phil.
I gotta ask, you still gonna be up for tonight after seeing your girlfriend?
We'll see.
Help you.
Man went from to
Go ahead, have a seat. I suggest you sit down. And take your hands out of your pockets, please. What are you doing here?
Not something good.
Why don't you tell me what your plan was?
I don't want to be. This isn't good.
Not good. I think that's kind of an understatement, isn't it?
Can I know who you are, please?
I want to know a little bit more about why you were here first.
I'd like to say something.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
Oh, no. Come on.
You don't want to touch anybody. You don't want to. It was really one of the only time really, where somebody actually physically lunged at me.
Feel real bad. I got caught. Might do it again. Probably.
and said if I'm going down swinging. And also had an extra assault charge to my prison sentence.
He's walking into the living room.
You know, this didn't go from 0 to 100. This started at 100 and is just going to alarming rates at this point.
Emily, call out.
Hey, just take a seat at the table. I'll be right there. I'm getting ready. Where's my cat?
Where are you?
Wait, just take a seat.
Dang, this guy gotta chill. He's like going straight in for it.
Have a cookie. I made them because they'll go with the Kool-Aid. It was kind of a little.
You want to explain yourself?
Man, Chris Hansen just pulled a freaking exchange right there, an alley-oop. Girl just walks in, Chris Hansen walks out, the guy's whole career is about to end.
Put that towel right there, please. Wrap it around yourself, and please sit in that stool. What are you doing?
Making a mistake.
Making a mistake.
Man's making a mistake. That's kind of an understatement, buddy. I think you're screwed here.
You drive into somebody's driveway, walk into their house, strip naked, and walk in. Where you think there's a 14-year-old girl home alone. What is going on in your mind?
What's Gibby thinking about?
You don't know.
Stupid mistakes.
Stupid mistakes. Now, what do you think would have happened, Marvin, had I not been here and had there actually been a 14-year-old girl in that next room? What would have happened after you walked in there naked?
I guess something probably would have happened.
Something like what?
Something along sexual lines.
Like you would have had sex with a 14-year-old girl.
I'm not sure if I would have done that, but
So you strip naked into a 14-year-old girl who's home alone and not, like, I don't know what you're trying to think there, buddy. Like, what else would you do?
Marvin, you're naked.
yeah, I wouldn't have gone all the way. I wasn't going.
You went all the way when you took your clothes off, just about.
He's one of those guys he's very short with his answers. You know, he's not quite sure where this is all going. And finally, you know, I say to him,
What was your plan with the cat?
I don't know. I was just being stupid with that.
The cat? The whipped cream? You want the girl to have sex with a cat and use whipped cream? What?
Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Cat, This man's got some weird fetishes.
out there and you're not sure what you're going to face, and then you get arrested. That's a bad one.
Police on the ground! Counter-terrorist win. I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offense.
That's a perfect transition to the next one. Man, was just confused there. Once Chris Hansen walked out there, his whole soul just left his body.
So did you still want me to try calling Chris again?
What happened?
Did you still want me to try calling my friend again?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's up to you. Is there a doctor?
Excuse me, sir. Why don't you come on back over on this side, please? And bring your bag with you, if you would. Have a seat right over there.
And here we have another case of I shit my pants once Chris Hansen walked out the corner.
What's going on? Just set that right on that counter. What you got in the bag?
Condoms.
I'm sorry?
Condoms.
Condoms. Why don't you take them out of the bag, please? And the rest of them. 3 boxes of condoms.
What's he trying to do? Like get triple safety or like quadruple safety or like just replace after every thrust?
Had a big afternoon planned?
Maybe.
Maybe. What are you doing here?
Throw my computer away.
I'm Sam Pound. I'm number 1. Apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I...
Mans was acting so confident at first and just broke down. Like he just goes, maybe? And then's like breaking down, Grandma, throw away my laptop. No.
This is Brian Gosselin, screen name Bay Jones.
Hey, come on in. The door's open.
He's here to meet a girl who said online she was 15. He lied to her about his age, claiming to be 24. He's really 32. And based on what he had...
Yeah, just nothing big, just a little prank, 24, only 30-something, I can't remember.
...had to say online, want to blank my brains out, it's not hard to guess why he's here.
I got some wine coolers.
Wine coolers are just fine.
You weren't kidding when you said a big house.
I know, the house is beautiful. I love my house.
Yeah. Are you the only child?
Yeah. Oh, did you bring protection?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just gotta say real quick, nice haircut, my guy, nice haircut. The way he said, did you bring protection, kind of makes me feel like, something's up about that.
The only bad news about that is you're probably not going to need that type of protection tonight.
All I gotta say is what an entrance by Chris Hansen right there.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a setup.
You did?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Just because of the way she was talking online.
Man, he's still munching on those cookies. But man, if you knew it was a setup, why'd you come to the house?
Brian, what's your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name.
And that's about all he's willing to say.
All right, I'll just leave, I guess.
No, I'm not finished asking questions yet. Sir?
I'm not wanted here.
Man just Karen walked his ass back home.
Eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
And you thought it was appropriate to walk into the home of a 14-year-old boy who you thought was alone, buck naked. What was your plan?
I don't know, sir.
Man, you can see the sweat trickling down him. Man, he's gone defenseless. He's gone. He's dead.
What's your full name?
Don't know.
And you're a school bus driver or a teacher?
Teacher.
You're a teacher. I'm going to need to see some ID.
I left that at home, so I'm sorry.
I'd like to see some ID. Turned out later that he was neither a teacher nor a bus driver. In fact, he was unemployed and had been for some time.
Man's got some gecko eyes.
What kind of conduct is this for a high school teacher?
None, sir. I've never done this before.
You're going to tell me you've never done this before?
No, sir.
So you just woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get involved in an internet conversation with a 14-year-old boy. I'm going to go to his house, strip naked, and walk in with a 12-pack of beer. This was just something you thunk up today.
No, sir. I'm going to talk to him about it online.
You say you are so effing hot, bro. I want to be your boyfriend if you will have me. I'm serious.
I was just chatting. I was just
Chatting, you're sitting in this kitchen naked. If not,
Man, you just gotta accept the odds at this point. You're screwed.
you're free to leave. Thank you. You can take the towel to the garage and get dressed. Just left it at that. You know, Kennelly would have been a memorable character, but what he did the next day just put him over. Wait a minute, so let me get this straight. So they're talking about a meeting?
Nobody has ever gone through what that man went through when he got to this house. But now this is just amazing.
This guy, I have been in television for 24 years. I just came to get something to eat. And I have very seldom been at a loss for words.
So you're telling me after getting caught, he decides to try again even though he knows it's a sting.
Sir, I just came to get something to eat. But I don't even know what to ask you first. I just came to get something to eat. John, we've been through this before. What are you doing? I've got the chat log again. You're chatting up another 13-year-old kid, and you're going to meet him here at McDonald's. You call yourself Shane this time. You ask him a series of personal sexual questions. Is that appropriate talk to be having with someone you think is a 13-year-old boy?
Dang, he let you off once, but man, you're doing it again. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it off here. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. The original video's in the description, and I'll see y'all next time.